Welcome back to Saturday mornings here at HSN. I'm Callie Northagen.
And I'm Alyce Caron, and we are here to tell you this is Christmas week.
I can't.
I know, I keep saying it to myself and I still don't believe it. But...
I know, it's happening.
Oh yeah.
So we're glad you're here with us. We are here to help you out. We always have enjoyed these Saturday mornings together. We laugh together all the time, but we also really enjoy shopping together. So,
and you know, they let us pick a lot of our favorites to put into the hour. So you're gonna see a couple of favorites I have coming up. Look at
how cute it is.
This is new. I can't believe it. This is an air fryer. Look at the size of this. It's like adorable. A personal air fryer. $34.95.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
You can get a couple of these and do all of your side dishes for the holidays and everything in it, or maybe for your snacks on January 1st, because that's gonna be here like
I was gonna say, for those of us dealing with the COVID, how many now?
Yeah.
19 is what it started at. Now it's,
Look at this. How many?
See.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, okay. Less than 1,000 in the aqua.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my favorite color.
This is beautiful. Listen, that's coming up in a few minutes, but we're gonna start off with something that you and I are both a little bit obsessed about because, I mean, there's nothing more that we use nowadays than your phone.
And listen, I'm Norwegian. I'm cheap. I like to save money on my phone bills and everything else I can.
I think that's the quality of all Norwegians.
Maybe just my family.
We're not calling out Norwegians.
No, just me and my family. But let's take a look at Is Our Finest Value of the Day. Very popular for good cause. Here it comes from Samsung. Okay, I am super excited about presenting this to you today. I always look forward to doing phones. Phones that don't have any contracts, phones that don't have any bills, no phones that have no credit checks or credit card required to activate a phone that you're stuck with, no activation fees. I mean, you can call nationally and internationally at the same local call rates that you don't ever, in fact, you don't have to pay for any of it because we are including 1,500 minutes of your minutes, your text, your data. That's $125 value on top of the fact this is the most glorious Samsung Galaxy phone. It's the latest. It's the A11. I've always admired and been a little bit envious of my friends who have Samsung phones. Suzanne Runyon's one of them because their pictures are amazing, like so good. This one has a triple camera. Wait till you see the pictures and the videos. Get the phone just for that purpose, honestly, because this is a top of the line Samsung Galaxy that you're gonna own. You're not renting, you're not leasing, you don't have to ever give it back. You own it outright, and by the way, there's free shipping today, and 5 Flex, it's $26 to get yours. Now you're looking there, the only choice you make is which case do you want, because it's included too. We've got all of them right now still in stock, even though over 5,500 of these have been ordered today. We've got the chevron, we've got, this is my favorite, this is that clear rose. Isn't that pretty? Pink floral is what it's called. We have black, we have marble in the blue, we have this in this really pretty red, and then we have a clear. Now, in addition to the case and the phone, which I cannot wait to show you. I mean, it's octa-core processing. It is like so loaded, 32 gigs of space for all your photos and videos, and you can even expand that so you'll never feel like, my phone is antiquated, I need to upgrade. But you should upgrade if you are frustrated with your phones today, because this is the one you're gonna want. In addition to all of that, and I mentioned the 1,500 minutes, we'll break that down, but you're getting all this. You're getting the power bank, you're getting a charging bank for your phone included with this package. You're getting the USB cable, that's that 3-prong, the USB to micro USB cable, and you're even getting that AC adapter so you can charge it in your car. Now, there's a couple extras that you may want to consider, but I do hope that you just right now pick your case color and then take advantage. It's almost $400 value. It's literally almost a $400 value because we are giving you $125 out of the gate to use for your talking, for your texting, for your data, for your social, for your banking, for your online, everything that you do. And don't we do everything on our phones and online? This is such a great way to stay on budget. You will never get hit with at the end of a month with $100 a phone per phone. If there's a family of 4, $400 a month, that gets crazy. This is something that you will never have a bill. And I'll share with you how that works with our guest, Lori Leland, who is joining us right now. Lori, this is always one of those moments where it's like, it's almost too good to believe. But there is no gimmicks here. Right? There's nothing that you'll be surprised with down the road. It's just the best of all things.
Yeah, let's get rid of one of the biggest bills in our whole lives,
Right.
shall we? Our cell phone bills, crazy expensive. I mean, typically you're leasing a phone and you're paying every single month, not with a track phone. And this is the latest and greatest from Samsung Galaxy, one of the most inspired to own phones in the entire country and in the world. I mean, this is a top selling phone. Samsung Galaxy always is. So to be able to get this with no contracts and no bills, an amazing gift to give this holiday season or to keep for yourself if one of your goals for New Year's and 2021 is to save cash, this will do it. You're getting that edge-to-edge infinity display, 6.4 inches, the biggest screen we have ever offered on a today's special. Look at how big and bright and pretty that is. I'm telling you, Callie, the older I get, the bigger screen I need so I can be able to see it. It really makes a difference. You talked about this, but that octa-core processing power, you know, even with computers, we're really only talking about quad core, which is 4 brains. Double that. This has 8 brains. So it's fast, it's efficient. Look at this. I was playing a game. I was on the Alexa app. I was doing some shopping on hsn.com, checking my Ring cameras, seeing what's going on social media. I have all of these windows open simultaneously, so everything is lightning fast. The cameras, if you've ever owned a Samsung Galaxy, your friends want you to take all the pictures because they turn out so beautifully.
It's so true.
It's true, right? You get that 8 megapixel front facing camera, and this one has gesture shot, Callie. So you just hold up your hand, it'll automatically take your selfie. So great for posting on social media, great for doing that face-to-face video chat like so many of us are doing to connect to loved ones with Skype or Zoom. We'll show you how to do that in just a moment. And then triple rear cameras. This is the first time we've ever done this on a Samsung Galaxy, and especially at this price. You're getting a 13 megapixel main camera, a 2 megapixel depth camera, and a 5 megapixel ultra wide angle camera. So if you want to do those portrait shots where your subject is nice and crisp and the background is gently blurred that are so hot right now on Instagram, you can do that with this phone. It's amazing. And then you said it, the bundle that you're getting in terms of the airtime, this is a $125 value alone. So you're getting 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. Basically, we like to say if you're a light to medium user, TracFone could be perfect for you. This could last you a whole year. You own the phone outright, so you're not leasing it. But basically, if you talk about 125 minutes a month on average, text about 125 times a month, and then pro tip here, use Wi-Fi. Because most of the features and functions you're doing on your phone, you can do free without dipping into the data part of your package when you're at home or you're in the office with that high-speed internet. So really a great phone bundle-in system with no phone bills, and you're gonna love no sacrifices with the processing power, the latest Android operating system, one of the best batteries I've ever seen. This thing is loaded. It'll save you so much money, and it's so much fun to use. And Callie, since we've been home, I've been using my phone more than any other device in my life.
No question. We all have. It's been that year. There's no question about it. I mean, just the phone, even if it didn't come with any minutes, any extras, no case, no talk time, even if it was just this phone at $129. I mean, this phone, it is way up there with the phones that are crazy, stupid expensive, in my opinion. I mean, there are phones that are, I mean, close to $1,000 that don't, in my opinion, have the kind of picture quality that this one does. Samsung, it is just, to me, one of the biggest wow factors of their phones are the quality of their pictures, and this one in particular, because this is their newest. We're so proud to make this our star of today, because we all need phones, and if you're part of a family that it's like you've been resisting and holding off because, you know, the kids are just now getting to the age where you know they need to be able to keep in touch with you, I get it. But you don't want to spend a ton of money on their phones. You do want to get them phones that are reliable. You do want you to, in fact, let me say this. Maybe it's time for you to upgrade. Maybe you've got a phone that's just like, oh, seriously, you're sitting there forever. You feel like it's filling up. Maybe it's just the service that you've got. Maybe you're just sick and tired of paying a very, very high bill. That, to me, well, it's all combined. It makes this a must-do. You know what you should do, though, is try it. You've got all the way through the end of January. You'll get this right away. You can keep your same phone number if you want. We'll talk about that. And just see how you like the experience of this. I know you're gonna like at the end of the month not getting a bill, because you won't. You will never get a bill again. Once you go down on those 1,500 minutes, you can repurchase them. Lori, I'm gonna have you explain how that works. And then if you don't mind, Lori, I'd also like to talk about international calling, because you can still make phone calls to friends that might be in a different country at the same rate it would be if they lived down the street.
Yeah, I mean, this plan is so affordable and really works for all of us in a lot of different ways. If you're buying this for someone who cares about a brand, Samsung Galaxy doesn't get better than that. And yes, maybe you do run out of something. So with 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, 1,500 megabytes of data, that's a lot. And for most light to medium users, it will last the whole year. But maybe you're gifting this to a teenager and maybe they text a lot, right? I understand they don't want to talk on the phone. They just want to text. So you can buy an additional 1,000 text messages, Callie, and it's only $5. So less than a fancy coffee to be able to get another 1,000 text messages. If you run out of data, whatever it is you need to add, you can add it a la carte. And at the end of the year, if you're out of everything, you can just upgrade to a new phone. You're not locked into a contract. You're not stuck with a company that says, oh, we're leasing this phone to you and letting you rent it. You own this phone outright. So it's really amazing. And Callie, real quick, I know we're going to do a quick video call, but I want to run through the features and benefits of being a TracFone customer.
Please
just
do.
for anybody that's brand new for TracFone. Okay, so TracFone is America's largest no-contract cellular service provider. They are saving millions of people millions of dollars. If you have an existing TracFone right now with minutes on it, you're going to be able to roll those minutes over onto this brand new upgraded Samsung Galaxy A11. You don't lose a thing, and you still get the extra 1,500 package that we're including. So you're not missing out on anything if you upgrade today. You can always upgrade whenever you want with TracFone. Yes, you can keep your same phone number, and it doesn't matter what carrier you're with. Maybe you're with one of the big carriers right now. You can roll that phone number right on over. TracFone takes care of it for you. There's nothing to do on your part other than letting them know. They even break up with your old carrier. So a huge relief there. And then talk about relief. No phone bill, no credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no roaming, no early termination. All of the junk basically that we hate about cell phone service has completely and totally gone away with TracFone. And then let's talk coverage. We had this question at midnight. Great question from, I believe it was Lois, asking about the coverage. Yeah, you're getting the #1 top carrier's coverage because TracFone uses their towers. So it's unbeatable, stable, reliable, nationwide coverage on America's largest and most dependable network. So just to kind of give you an overview, all the things that you want, none of the things that you don't want. Huge, upgraded, beautiful, big, bright, 6.4-inch, high-definition, edge-to-edge infinity display, okay? So you can see it. I just want you to see from the side, look how sleek and slim it is. I'm using my little pop socket to hold it, but look at this really sexy, beautiful phone. Front-facing camera for video chatting, triple camera system at the rear part of this phone, octa-core processing, the latest Android operating system, 32 gigabytes to be able to take pictures. That's going to store about 10,000 photos for you. And then right over here on the side, Callie, there's a little door that pops out. You can put in a memory card. So this has expandable memory. The other brand doesn't let you expand it, right? You buy what you buy, and when it's full, too bad. You have to upgrade. With this, totally expandable. So if you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little video call here.
Great.
I'm using Google Duo. This is preloaded on your phone, okay? So you're going to be able to do this over Wi-Fi. You don't even have to use your minutes for this. You don't have to use your data for this. It's free. And this could be a Zoom call. It could be Skype. It could be anything. There's
Hi,
your
Laurie.
beautiful face.
There's your
Hi,
beautiful
you look so
face.
pretty.
You're so
oh my
cute.
gosh, I love this. This is so fun. It's like we're back together again.
That's as close as we've been for months, no question. You know what's funny though is that on the phone I don't like my face when I'm FaceTiming my son in California. It's so funny, but I love the clarity of the pictures. I mean, I'll go back to my favorite part of this phone and Samsung in general, the pictures, the videos.
Yes.
And what's more important than that to any of us, now more than ever, is having the best quality. You don't want to be like, oh gosh, you know what? Don't let another year go by where your photos and videos are substandard.
True.
Get the best.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
Samsung is known for the best of the best. And this one in particular, let's talk about that triple camera one more time.
Yeah, so the triple camera is amazing. Bye-bye, my friend. I'll
Bye,
go
sweetie.
ahead and let you go.
Okay.
I want to show a photo of Landon. You know me, I can't help myself.
I get it.
So Suzanne always says, how are you going to work your kid into this presentation? Right, Will? I took a lot of pictures of him, as you can see. So this is my 6-year-old, and I've been joking. We have taken more pictures of our son since we've been home than we've taken in his entire lifetime. We're having so much fun taking pictures of your pets, your kids, your little ones, your fur babies, doing that face-to-face video chat and staying in touch with friends and family, talking to them, seeing their faces. I mean, this is the way we connect. You're seeing on your screen just a few of the pictures that I've taken so far this holiday season. We took that one right out in our front yard. And look, that's that portrait mode. So my son is in focus and the little Christmas train is gently blurred. So that's hot, hot, hot on Instagram right now. But beautiful, beautiful, unbelievable pictures, lightning fast processing with 8 brains on that octa-core processor. So everything that you want to do. And Callie, you can talk to this, because this has Android operating system version 10, the latest and greatest. It's faster and easier than ever before. So send a voice text, find out what the weather is. Let's ask this question. How many days until Christmas?
Christmas in the United States of America is in 6 days.
Oh,
6 days!
Oh, I just had a hot flash. That's crazy. But you know what? Don't stress. Here's the truth. This has been such a crazy year. Even if you're like, I'm not sure, I'll get it, but I don't know if they'll like. Don't stress. Let us take care of the stress for you. There is not a dime to ship to you, or if you want to send it straight to that special someone. Free shipping today. 5 Flex means it's $26 to get yourself or somebody that you love a Samsung Galaxy, their brand new A11. It's awesome. It really is awesome. You will never regret getting a track phone like this bundle, because it's the best that they make. The camera's amazing. Everything else will remind you of the features, but it's the phone and everything else that's included today. And it's only today, with 6 days before Christmas. Guys, think about this. Which case do you want? We even give you that. There's a clear case. We've got a solid red case. There's a beautiful blue marble option. That one is pretty, isn't it? And then we have this in the solid black. If you love that pink floral, that one's really special. And then the chevron is another option. You know full well you can spend $20, $30 or more sometimes on cases. We give it to you. And then we give you the chargers. We even give you a power bank. This is your portable charger included. Those can be $20, $30. We give you the micro USB cable so you can go ahead and connect up and charge up. We're showing you some pictures here, and I'm telling you, everything about the picture quality will blow your mind. As a matter of fact, we have another side-by-side that we haven't gotten to, but I would love to show you the difference, because like I said, this isn't a great price today because it's last year's phone from Samsung. This is the latest and greatest. We're comparing it to the last iteration of a Samsung phone. Look at that quality, Lori.
Processing the video, I mean, everything is so lightning fast. It's really beautiful. It's crisp and clear. It's a bigger viewing area. So it really makes a huge difference visually in what you're going to be able to see on this phone, and still sleek and slim and sexy. And I love the fact that it has the Google Play Store preloaded. One of my friends picked up a really inexpensive phone about this price point, maybe a little bit more, didn't have the Google Play Store loaded. So you know what that means they could do with it? Nothing. When you have Google Play, you can download all your favorite apps and games. I'm a Fitbit wearer, so I want to see my dashboard. I have Ring cameras. I want to see my cameras. I want to answer my doorbell when I'm away from home. You can do that with this Samsung Galaxy A11. I downloaded the Alexa app because I use smart plugs in my home. So Callie, right behind me is my Christmas tree. Before I go to bed at night,
look at that.
I just touch the button, right? I'm not crawling around on the floor anymore, because you need a fancy smartphone to be able to do that. And I mean, everything that you want to be able to do, because it's so incredibly lightning fast and it works so well. And then the other thing I want you to be aware of, and you already mentioned this, but I want people to realize that you have international calling that is also included with this plan. So not only are you not going to have any monthly bills, not only are we loading you up with what could very well be an entire year of service, but you can use those 1,500 minutes that you're going to receive here to call internationally. And like you said, Callie, a minute's a minute. So you could be calling your neighbor, you could be calling a friend in a different state, or you could be calling to over 100 different international destinations across 60 different countries. So basically, wherever your loved ones are, this phone will keep you connected. And the beauty is, if you're spending $1 a minute, or if you're spending a lot of money on those international phone calls, imagine what 1,500 minutes of international calls would cost from your home phone or through your existing carrier.
Can you imagine?
So that alone is worth its weight in gold.
There's no question about it. The whole taking control of your budget part, on top of everything else, like the features on the Samsung Galaxy, maybe that's 2021. That's a great resolution to save some money on your cell phone bills for you, for your family. Even if it's you and your husband or you and your wife, it really adds up. At the end of the year, you're going to be like, whoa. A lot of people who have switched from a traditional contract phone that you're leasing, that you have to give back if you decide to go a different direction, it's a whole different experience. We've sold a lot of track phones here at HSN for years, and people who go that direction are like, thank you. I never thought it could be so good. The service is great. Let's talk a little bit about the service, Lori, and then we're gonna run out to the phones and say a quick hello to Julie. But talk about the service that we're gonna be getting.
The country. I wish I could say their name. I can't yet, but there's a huge partnership between TracFone and the #1 top carrier. So you're getting unbelievable, amazing nationwide coverage. Over 90% of the population will be covered. I want to remind you about that great power bank, because we're including in this bundle 3 ways for you to charge this phone: car charger, wall charger, and that power bank. It is a 4,000 milliamp charger built in. I don't know where they put it. It's so sleek and slim. But this phone can be used for 24 hours straight, which you would never do, right? And your standby is 22 days.
Wow.
So I would say probably 2 or 3 days of really active use before you have to charge it. And then if you're just using it here and there, this is turned on in my mom's handbag. I call and she can answer if I need her. But it can be like, you know, just laying there in her purse for nearly 3 weeks before she needs to go and charge it again.
Oh, that's a great point. I'm glad you mentioned it. Lori, I see we just passed 6,000. We are really getting busy today. It's the day. With 6 days before Christmas, I mean, seriously, what a gift this is going to be to somebody. To stay in touch. Now is the time more than ever, after this crazy year we've been through, to be able to do those video calls. And obviously, we're doing a lot of Zoom calls and different kinds of interfacing with one another these days. This is the way to do it and save a ton of money on the way. But let's head off and say hello to Julie. She is joining us on the phones from New York, where I'm sure it's really cold and windy. Julie, welcome to HSN. Good to have you with us today.
Oh, hi, guys. It's great to be talking to you.
Thanks for joining. Tell us, do you have a track phone? Are you enjoying the experience?
I absolutely do. And I just wanted to say that anybody that's on the fence about this, I know so many people that pay like hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, why are you people doing this? TracFone is amazing. I know I can't say the name of the carrier, but the service begins with a V. I am in New York. That is one of the best services you can have, and TracFone picks up that service.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So how long have you been, Julie, how long have you been a TracFone customer? I'm just trying to calculate how much you possibly saved.
Oh my goodness. I would say at least 8 years.
Ooh, awesome, Julie.
I had started off with TracFone when they had the flip phones. Now the phones have progressed so much. People actually think, oh, because it's a TracFone, the phone's not going to be as good as, say, you know, it's, I'm sorry, it's not the iPhone, it's the Android. I am an Android lover, an Android user. People either love the iPhone or the Android, and it is just an amazing phone, and you cannot beat the cost.
Oh, I'm so glad you called. Obviously, Julie, if somebody's listening going, I'm not sure, should I do it? We know the answer, don't we?
Absolutely. And you know what? If they decide no, they don't want it, you guys, your return policy is amazing.
Wonderful. Well, I can't thank you enough,
Julie. There's no
Julie.
reason that you would want to return this phone at all. No way.
I am so delighted that you're so happy. Thank you for sharing with us and with everybody watching today, Julie. Be safe.
Oh, thank you, guys. You guys have a very happy holiday.
Thank you. You too. Oh, my goodness. The holidays are here.
Thanks, Julie.
The trees are decorated. Now the packages get to be wrapped and put underneath, or just send it straight to that special, whoever it might be on your list. We will do that for you on your behalf. No charge to ship anywhere. And there's no limit as to how many phones you want to get today. That's the other thing, Lori. If there's a family of 4 watching and this is the way you want to go and save, as you heard from Julie, tons of money, you could get 4 of these phones in 4 different cases, and everyone would have their own.
Oh my gosh, Julie, I love you. Thank you for your call. That was amazing, right, Callie? I mean, think about the money she has saved with her family over 8 years. I mean, if you're spending, like we were saying, $100 a person every single month, I mean, this could be thousands of dollars a year that you're spending on cell phone service. The amount of money you're seeing as our today's special price gets you the phone that you own outright, you're not leasing, and there's no phone bill. So you'll never have another phone bill ever again. If you happen to run out of text messages, if you happen to run out of anything, you can buy those things a la carte, but you're only paying for what you're using. And that's what I love about this. If you're that light to medium user, you don't need to be spending a lot of money on that service contract and get stuck in a 2-year plan and have to lease a super expensive phone. This makes a lot more sense. especially for those of us watching our budgets. I mean, I just love this phone and service with no sacrifices. Best carrier, a completely upgraded phone. Like Julie said, you know, we've come a long way, babies. We had some of these little phones before, but now you're getting the latest and greatest from Samsung and no phone bill. What a great gift to give, or what a great way to gift yourself and put money back in your pocket.
Well, and that's what I'm thinking, because here we are, we're coming to the end of the year. 2021, we know it's gonna be a better year. And what a great time to get yourself a brand new phone. It's brand new. Keep your same phone number if you would like, change it if you would like, completely fine, but enjoy all of the benefits. And Julie's call was so awesome, because she's been a TracFone customer for 8 years, and she's like, it's true. I mean, so many of us spend way too much money on just your monthly costs. With this TracFone, there's no credit card, there's no activation fee, there's no contract, there's no bills. You're not gonna be tied to a 2-year contract and then just feel like, oh, you're just bleeding money on something that you wish you wouldn't have ever done. It is really the way to go. And the one way to know for sure is to get it home and experience it. You know, we're looking at almost a $400 package here today that we are offering at only $129.99 today, and today only. The item is 741402. Just choose which color case you want. We've got the clear, we've got the floral. I love the pink floral. We've got chevron, black, blue marble, we've got the red, and you get all 3 chargers. So you are set to go, and then don't forget the 1,500 minutes are included. So thank you, Lori. Thank you very much for being with us. And thank you, Julie, if you're still listening as well.
Yeah, thanks so much, Callie. Always a pleasure, my friend, and thank you for calling Julie. You guys are gonna love this. The custom molded cases, I mean, it is loaded and it's gonna save you so much money. Enjoy.
$26. You've got a whole new life in front of you to be able to enjoy your phone. So stay with us. 741402 is the item number. More exciting things from the world of electronics here at HSN. I'm gonna send things over to Alyce to tell you more.
And you know, you could actually walk that right on over here and get it charged right here, because I have a brand new charging station that we're offering. It is one of the sleekest, chicest charging stations that I have ever seen, because look at the way this works, okay? Yeah, we're gonna pull that shot out there so you can really see this. Look at the way you actually, and this will work with your Apple products, but it will also work with your Android phones as well. So that Samsung, if you just ordered it, all you do is set it right here and it starts charging. But then if you have an Apple Watch, look, you set it here, it charges, and it also will charge your AirPods all at the same time. Sale price $42.99, 5 flex payments available. And we have the final 1,700. We presented this yesterday. The black sold out. We have the final quantities in the white, which actually is brand new. So many of you wanted this in the white, because especially if you're an Apple fan, we're all a little obsessed with the white in the Apple products. Well, this is gonna work beautifully in your home. Julie Truster joining us live via Skype. And Julie, when you look at this, you know, there are so many chargers out there, and so many of them are ugly. They have cords here, here, here. It's like piecemeal. All one beautiful addition to your home. And the price is right on this, because when you think of what you pay just for a charger cord, you're getting all 3, the ability to charge 3 items all at one time for $42.99. Love this design. It just works so beautifully.
It's a nice way to be able to clear the clutter. And what I did is I took what used to be on my nightstand. So with the 3 devices, you have to have some sort of a power strip right here. And then you have 3 individual plugs, a big mess of cords. So you can throw this away. So basically this replaces this mess right here. And I want to show you up close how it works. So there's 1 cord. That's all you need. And then if you have Apple products, you're going to absolutely love this. So if you have the Apple Watch, on the back, you know, the magnetic mount. In fact, over here, this is my old one. This is the magnetic mount that you know you have to charge your Apple Watch every night. Look at this. It pops right on just like that, and you can see that it's charging. And then down here, if you've got the AirPods, you'll recognize this right here. You just pop your AirPods on. So I have 1, 2, and now you can charge either wirelessly charge your iPhone or an Android phone. And you can also charge it in the portrait, or you can also do landscape and portrait mode, and you can see that it's charging. It has a nice little rubberized tip right here, so it keeps your phone in place. And the great thing about out your phone. Make sure that your phone is wirelessly enabled. So the thing that makes this different is it can be an iPhone or it can also be an Android phone. So you want to double check when it's wirelessly enabled. And what that means is you don't have to have a cord to plug your phone in. I'll show you on the Android, you just pop it on like this. And you can see right here that it's charging the phone. Now, the nice thing about it, this has what they call a ring light on the bottom that tells you what mode that it's in. Blue means that it's breathing life into your phone, so it's charging your phone wirelessly. Now, if you put this by your bedside, which a lot of people will, you can actually turn that light off. So if you don't want it on at night, and you just tap it right there. So tap on and off if you want the light on. I think the light kind of makes it look pretty, really nice and pretty. But Alyce, this has been so popular, and I didn't realize we just have a few of these left. So this is probably going to be my last presentation.
Yeah, probably so, because people who are Apple addicts, you know who you are. You know if it's your friend, your family, your kids, whoever it is. They want design. They want sleek, they want chic, they want it to look gorgeous, and they want it to be simple. This is all about design, and design that is so highly functional, so highly efficient, that it's gonna add to the look of your home. And look at how it just organizes everything. And you know, one of the other things I love, Julie, is how it's angled here. So when you look up, and we just have this charging, but when you look up, you can actually see the time, see if you have any messages, any text messages. This is new, this is going fast, guys. We are down to the final quantities in the white that you're looking at, all three. So Apple Watch charging, Apple AirPods charging, Apple iPhone charging, but it will also, if you are a mixed media family, then you can also charge, for example, if you just ordered our Samsung track phone, that will charge on here, okay? Android phones will charge on here. You just set it against it, and no more need to have to find that stupid wire. And it's so funny because Callie was with me. We're out by a pool. It was warm down here for a day, and I was trying to get my phone charged. And remember that the lady let me borrow her charger, but of course it was frayed. It wouldn't. We're trying to get the right angle, connect the wires so it would charge. It was just crazy. I could just set it here and set it and forget it. It is such a great design, but again, $42.99. This design, what you pay for these silly little cords and stuff, you're gonna get the whole charging station. Whoever you give this to, if they are an Apple addict, you know who you are, you know who they are, this is what they want, and this is what they are gonna love.
The other thing about it, Alyce, is that the wireless capability in here, it's a 15-watt wireless. That's the fastest in the marketplace. So you can't get any better than that. So it's a super fast charge. You can charge 3 devices at the same time. And it also comes in with the cord. So it's one cable. And I want to show you too, because it comes with this cable right here. On the bottom of it is a USB. So what you want to do is you want to plug it in to a wall plug. And then just if it's next to your bedstand or in the kitchen, you just plug it in. So it comes with everything that you need. And then again, you can charge your 3 devices. I'll show you up close again. I think this is so cool with the Apple Watch. It has that magnetic mount. So you just pop it on like that. It stays in place. Here's your AirPods right there. So you can see right there, you put your AirPods in. On the bottom, those are charging, and then it will wirelessly charge your phone with one cord. It eliminates this mess over here. So it's a great way to organize, clear the clutter on your nightstand or in your kitchen. You can get rid of all this. And by the way, Alyce, this cable, this cord right here was $25 or $30 for this one cord. This, you're charging 3 devices, not just your one. And then again, Apple or Android, fastest charge in the market on your phones.
And one of the other great, okay, I have final 1,500 now. We just brought this in white because we had it in black, and you guys love the black, but you really wanted it in white. Most of the Apple products that you want to charge are going to be in that white. The white is sleeker, it is chicer, it's going to look beautiful in your home. Get rid of those ugly charging things, and I've got something here, and I've got something here, and I've got all these wires, and look at this is it, 3 devices. All here in this gorgeous design. This is the kind of thing that truly, if you walked into the fruit store and tried to buy something like this, can you imagine what that would cost? $42.99. The other thing I love is that we have this on 5 flex payments. Get this home for $8.60 today. It is a great design, but these are final quantities that we have available. I even like the way the box is designed. It's very clever, again, this is about not just design. When you have Apple products, a lot of what you pay for is the design, that sleekness, that chicness, that really just the beauty of the product that makes it look so good. And then you stick it here and stick it there. Look at how this is all going to be displayed so elegantly. Apple addicts are going to love this. Please, if you want it, get it. And I would even get a couple, because if you're even thinking ahead a little bit, this would be a perfect gift, even if you're looking ahead to Valentine's Day, because anyone who loves Apple products will love it. But don't forget, our Today Special will also work. Android phones will charge here. And then your Apple Watch. Julie, I just think it's one of the prettiest charging stations I've ever seen. I really can't even believe the value of this. It really is exceptional. When you get it home, I think you're gonna like it even more than what you're seeing on TV, am I right?
It looks so pretty on the set too.
Yeah.
I know when you get it home, it's gonna clear the clutter. It's gonna look great on your nightstand. It's nice and slim too. I know you can see that right there. Nice and slim, 3 devices, brand new in white. So we're really excited about bringing you the white today.
That is absolutely beautiful. I love it. You know what? We need this on the boat. We have 3 people on my boat. Everybody's got all these Apple products. Oh my gosh, this would be perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. Listen, stay in the ordering process for this. Use express ordering if you can. We are very busy with this. You do not want to miss it. Julie, always a pleasure to see you. You bring us the prettiest things. Thank you.
Aw, thank you, Alyce. Happy holidays.
Same to you. All right, now we have something that's going to warm your heart and your soul and everything else, because Callie has something that is actually, it's brand new today, I think.
It is. It's from Kitchen HQ. This is our proprietary brand here at HSN. Alyce, this feels so good to have a nice warm, I should say hot cup of coffee. Maybe it's cider, it could be tea, it could be hot chocolate, but keeping those beverages warm or hot is the key. So brand new, first airing ever on HSN, and a special featured price, of course, also on 5 Flex. So it's $6 to get this as a great gift. We've got red or we've got white. Now, what's the big deal here? It comes with, are you ready? This little disc, you set your mug on top of it and it keeps the beverage that you're loving the most as warm as it can be. There's nothing worse than especially a flavored coffee. It starts kind of separating, and this will keep everything at that perfect temperature. It comes literally with a charging system. You get the great, and they're made out of ceramic. You get the great lid, you get the great ceramic spoon, and of course, this is gonna be that perfect, you know what, novelty gift for somebody that you know, just, you don't know what else to get them. We're gonna talk details with Carrie Miletto, who's joining us on Skype. It's nice to have you with us, my friend.
Good morning. Nice to be here, Callie. And yes, I love, this is 21st century multitasking. Julie was just talking about some multitasking. Let me tell you about some more multitasking. How about charging your phone on the same wireless charging pad that you're using to keep your favorite drink warm with? And when we say warm, that's 130 degrees it's going to keep your drink at, which is that perfect drinking temperature. So it's kind of like when it first came out of the pot or it first came out of the machine. And then you set it down, we get distracted. What happens next? You come back and Callie, yeah, that separating coffee is no good. Okay, so we don't want you to experience that. The Kitchen HQ mug is so greatly designed. It has a very modern rounded edge. So you'll notice that it's not even just like that straight kind of look. So it's an updated mug. It's got its lid. It's a ceramic lid at the top, which helps keep all your steam and your temperature inside. It's coming with the spoon that fits right inside that little area right there, is cut out just for it. It has the wireless charging pad, which I always like to point out. This is very thin, lightweight, and it does 2 jobs. So remember, it's not just keeping your coffee warm, but you can then set your phone on it to wirelessly charge your phone. So when you look at this, you go, okay, 2 different things we're doing here, right? So let's talk about the first thing, keeping our beverages warm. So whether it's your coffee, which is what I have going here, whether it's a hot cider at this time of year, a hot cocoa, you could even put your soups in here. If sometimes we're at our desks, we like to put it into our mugs. Let's take a look at what happens if we're doing a regular mug. This has been here. We're going to get in nice and close. This has been about what, an hour and 11 minutes? Is that what I'm at? Sure,
Yep,
sure.
looks like it.
And then here, I'm going to turn this so so it's at 84 degrees.
Okay.
So that right there is saying what's going on. Come over here to the Kitchen HQ mug, which is sitting again on that wireless pad. You can kind of see the lights happening. And let me turn this guy up so we can go right.
144 degrees.
144
after
degrees,
the same amount of
time.
time. Wow, okay, that's impressive. But it doesn't get hot. You don't have to worry about that. It's really an amazing concept when you think about it. And I'm always about products that are gonna give me uses. To be able to charge your phone wirelessly and to keep a beverage warm. Why not? It's gonna be a long, cold winter ahead. I can tell you that. And this is, you're right, sitting at my desk. Just this morning I got to work and I had soup from last night. And I was like, oh, I wish it was warmer. And then I saw this was in our show and I thought, how cool, how clever. Brand new, first airing at a featured price. You can do the red or you can do the white. And this is a quick look at what, when it's being warmed. The little blue light, you can see maybe it's on, but everything inside is steeping hot, piping hot cocoa instead of lukewarm cocoa. That's what it's all about, treating yourself and pampering yourself. Hot coffee, it keeps, wow, 144 degrees after an hour and 11 minutes. That's crazy, Carrie.
I know. And so I want to show you, because you did mention, Callie, just a moment ago, about the wireless pad. It works on induction heating. So this is actually doing like an automatic sensor heating technology. Let me remove the cup. So this has been here for over an hour, right? Nice and hot cup. But if I take my hand, I can touch the pad. It's a little warm, but it's not going to burn you. So if you have pets, if you have kids, if you're worried about walking away from your desk, notice the light went off. The minute I took the cup off, the light also went off. If I put the cup back on, the lights actually goes just a second, and there goes the light again, hoping you can see that. So when you remove the cup, it automatically identifies that the cup is on it or not. Now, let me move this over and come over here to the white pad, because I want you to see something. This is my husband's cell phone, and as soon as I pop it on like that, we are charging. So this is complete wireless charging without having to plug anything in, without having to do anything. So maybe I'm drinking my tea or my coffee right now, and I want to just put my phone on there. So I'm working on my computer and I want my phone to stay charged throughout the day.
Very cool.
So this will work. Yes, this will work with your Androids. It'll work with your iPhones. They just need to be a little bit of the iPhone 7 and up, and probably like your Androids from the last few years.
Love it, love it. Carrie, thank you for joining us. So nice. I love your festive green top. You look so cute.
Thank you very much. And my wreaths. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, sweetie. 712144 is the item number. I have to remind you of our Samsung Galaxy A11. It's the today's special. It's so awesome to save so much money. Never feel committed or stuck with a phone or a phone bill ever again. Still calling for yours. Just choose your case color. We've got all of them still in stock, but they are going fast. 6,500 and counting. 741402. What I love most about this, it's the brand new, the latest Samsung on the market. The cameras are amazing. And the phone itself at this price is just extraordinary. But then we throw in $125 as a bonus to give you 1,500 minutes of your talk, text, data, and then of course, all the extras, like 3 ways to charge your phone. We give you that power bank, we give the AC charger and the wall charger. Awesome buy, free shipping, one payment gets it there of only $26. You can get as many as you'd like. Maybe get the whole family one this year and save yourself hundreds and hundreds of dollars, maybe even every month. Alyce, I love it. I love our show, and I love what you get to talk about next, because we love to eat.
With your Samsung, you get to save money. With what I have, which is an air fryer, you get to save calories. This is all about cooking healthy, cooking faster, cooking better. What you're looking at, in case you missed it earlier this week, is our brand new Elite. This is a 1-quart nonstick cool touch handle air fryer. What a perfect size, so you can store it easily. You can cook exactly what you need. A lot of us don't need those giant air fryers. This is that perfect size. You have your air fryer basket down here. $34.95, amazing value, 5 flex payments, get it home for less than $7. If you have not started air frying yet, please do it. You have got to taste the food that in the past you had to drop in a vat of oil and all you did was taste the oil and then weigh the calories. Now You don't have to worry about any of that because air frying cooks so much faster. It cooks better. It's a convection style of heated air. We have it in the pretty aqua. This red is so festive. I think it's perfect for the holiday. And then we also have it in the black. I love that they even have pictures. If you want to know how to do the French fries, it's right there on the top of it. So for those of us who don't even want to read the manual, you don't need to. Mark Gill is joining us live via Skype, and love the size of this. Elite makes some of our best-selling kitchen appliances.
They sure do.
The quality is so exceptional.
Oh, and I got to say to myself, first of all, hi, Alice. Welcome back to our kitchen. We love having you here. And you nailed it. This is what everybody loves about the air fryer, those great treats that we love without all the extra fat, calories, cholesterol, nonsense. But here's the thing, and I got to ask this. Where in the world has this been all my life? And here's what I mean. This is the basket from my air fryer. That's my new air fryer.
Right,
So,
right.
you know what I mean? And listen, this is a powerhouse. This is exactly what you want out of your air fryer, right down to the last cheese stick and French fry and fish and chip. And you got to love, love, love having an air fryer. But here's the thing. Not a lot of us need 2 pounds of French fries, 4 pounds of food, or a whole chicken at one time. Instead, this is for our snacks, for the meals for 1 or 2, for the dorm room. Boy, this is the right size. You could even have this, we talked to Shannon Smith last night, at the office, right on the desk for reheating foods and those great snacks at lunchtime. You get everything that you love about the air fryer without all the mess and the cleanup. Alice, you've got to see this. The cleanup's out of this world. If you've ever owned an air fryer and you're trying to clean out that mesh bottom, it's so difficult. Watch this. One quick wipe, and that's the cleanup on your air fryer. That, to me, is out of this world. And you mentioned it. It's as simple as can be to use. I got to do this again. Hold on. This is my favorite thing in the world, dude. Oh, yeah, like a jump. It's like a jump rope.
Look at you. Oh my gosh.
So you've got all your treats up top here. You've got your French fries, a little guide there like you were talking about for your seafood and your steak. By the way, I'm going to stop right there because I'm going to give you a couple of surprises that you might not expect to see out of this machine, because you're looking at this going, well, wait a second, it's quite small. Is this something I'm going to use? I'm going to tell you this right now. There is nothing that you're not going to be able to cook in this to perfection, including a bacon-wrapped filet that cost more than the machine to cook it in did. Let that sink in for a second. And before I cut into that, Alice, watch this. You ever cleaned out a grill before after a steak? Takes a while. After our steak, it's that fast and that easy. I really, really, really love the cleanup on this. But let's look at the results. This is out of this world, Alice. 20 minutes and a 5-minute rest, and you've got a perfect steakhouse quality steak. It doesn't get any better on the grill or in the oven or in a pan. That's the difference.
That's right, because the oven and the pan and everything else, it dries it out. It's what doesn't happen with your air frying because of that heated air. Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Breakfast of champions right there. Yes, just need a few eggs with that maybe. I don't know. Listen, $34.95. This is a perfect gift. Even if you have the bigger air fryers, you're gonna want this just to do your smaller cooking. And once you try air frying, I'm telling you, you will never come back. You will never go back to that oven. You will never go back to that vat of oil. You will never do anything except use it, use it, use it. And Mark, I love what you said. I cook everything in my air fryer now. Everything. It just cooks better. It cooks faster. It's easier to use, easier to clean up. I don't have to use my great big oven, you know, when it's just me or just a couple of us. And again, we have the aqua, we have the red, we have the black right now at under $35. I mean, air fryers can go anywhere from up to $200. I've seen them. I've sold them for over $200. This is the perfect size, and now the price is right for you to try it. With our 5 flex payments, under $7, just experience it. You have until the end of January. If you don't love it, send it back. But Mark, this is something that you will find to be addictive.
Exactly, and you know what? It's everything you love about a traditional full-size air fryer in a size that makes a little bit more sense, right? So here's something else we're going to give you with this too, which is amazing to me for the price of the screen that you're getting accessories. You're going to get a steaming rack. Now what this does is it elevates the food off the bottom of the pan so you can create air circulation underneath, or for healthy cooking, this is fantastic. Watch this. I have a full meal in here. I could squeeze in another filet if I was cooking for two, but I just want you to watch how fast and easy this is. You get home, especially in the wintertime here, we don't want to fire up everything and do all this kind of stuff. So wouldn't it be cool to just set that for 12 minutes, come on over here, and 12 minutes later, you have, I mean, a cookbook perfect salmon dinner. Like, look at this, steaming, beautiful. The veggies are all ready. And you know what, Alyce, I'm going to cut into this in just a second. And by the way, we showed you all the cleanup, which is out of this world. Let me go ahead and grab something here, and you got to see this. That is perfect salmon. You can't do any better at a restaurant. I didn't flip it.
But look at the Brussels. Look at the Brussels sprouts. Is it Brussels sprouts or broccoli? I can't tell.
The Brussels sprouts are
look
absolutely.
at how they're
they got the char.
caramelized. I know.
Beautiful.
This is what you can't get. You know, this is where you're getting now in a healthier, quicker way. And Mark, do you have the exact measurements? Because I'd really love for you to share that.
Oh, wow.
I think it's hard to get perspective times on TV.
Sure. Well, I'll tell you what, you're looking at about from here to here, I'm going to give this 9 to 10 inches, side to side, about 8. It's so small, it fits everywhere. And the versatility that you love about your air fryers is built into ours. And you know what? Of course it is. It's elite. So how about some summertime treats? Maybe you're not going to get yourself to the fair this year, but the fair can come to you. How about some deep fried Oreo cookies done in your air fryer without the vat of oil? No kidding. Deep fried Oreos. This is a great treat for the kids. You know, speaking of kids, this is a lovely machine.
Only you would do the deep fried Oreos.
Oh yeah, man.
Mark,
you know,
look at that.
Process, you know.
Right. Did we talk about healthy cooking with this?
Oh no, wait. Well, that was the salmon.
That was the
last
salmon.
part.
Life is about balance.
This? I love this. Here, you're going to balance a banana bread for 2, baked fresh in the machine. And you can even give it a little bit of a drizzle with your ice cream. My point is, or icing. My point is that you can bake, you can air fry, you can do all of these lovely things that you can do in your big, traditional, full-size air fryers. But now, the size makes sense. It's something that's not taking up space on your counter. And the results from that ooey gooey cheese stick all the way down to this really beautiful light and fluffy banana bread.
Banana
and the
bread,
choice of colors we have.
Fantastic. Listen, for $34.95, this thing is flying, guys. If you want it, you need to order it now, and you need to get it home, and you need to just try it. Please try air frying. This is not something that is a game changer. This is something that is a life changer. When you start doing the amount of math that you are saving by not dropping things in a vat of oil and then tasting the oil, you will now taste your food. The food tastes better, your wings taste better, your fries taste better. Because now, you know, you're actually eating a healthy vegetable when you eat a French fry, because Mark, I'm not eating all that fried, all that oil and everything else. And you will like the way it crisps so beautifully. So again, under $35, the size is perfect. In fact, I'm gonna hold it up so you can, I'll hold up the aqua so you can really see it against my pink outfit. I just want you to get a perspective, because some of those things, exactly what you were showing, Mark, that great big drawer. Look at this, okay? It's about like 8 by 9 inches. I mean, really small, lightweight. You can take this and move it room to room. If you have an outdoor plug, you can do your cooking outside, although it's a little chilly in most places right now. Everything easy about it right up here on the top. You have all of your directions and everything. See, Elite does that. Elite, one of our best sellers when it comes to kitchen appliances. And then the most important part is that basket that's gonna hold absolutely plenty of food for most of us, okay? That's the really great part. Most of us really don't wanna break out or even store some of those great big air fryers, because Mark, even in your big kitchen, it takes up a lot of space. Look at that.
Well, look at this. This isn't my old air fryer. That's the basket from my air fryer.
Right.
So while it's nice to cook a 7-pound chicken if I need to, that's not an everyday thing. What we are using these for, though, is our snacks and our meals and our quick ones, especially with everybody at home a little bit more. Now you've got a nice, safe tool. You can tell Junior to go cook his own snack, his own little meal. And when it comes time for those fresh grilled cheese sandwiches, nothing does a better job. There's no pan that has to come out. There's no oven or stove that has to come on. This is 2 minutes aside. And again, I got to show you this.
Oof.
We don't usually do big cleanups on appliances. We usually save that for like pans and cookware. The fact that you've got an air fryer that you can clean out that easily, to me, is out of this world. And remember, you're going to get the same type of function as a convection oven. Here's what I mean. Chicken pot pies can be tricky because they can burn on top before they're done in the middle. Well, this gives you that same oven baking action that you've got. So you've got perfect chicken pot pies for lunch.
Look at the
that you don't have to microwave. So it's not doughy. It's crispy. It's perfect. And again, you're looking at a machine. I got to tell you, here, I'll stand my fork up. You want to talk about taking up no space in the kitchen.
Great idea.
That's the size of that machine, Alice, and people are loving it.
Yeah, they are loving it. And you, and you know, I was thinking you showed that grilled cheese. There are little grilled cheese makers, appliances out there that sell for this much money. This is an air fryer that will make the perfect everything. And I mean, bake a banana bread, you name it. You can do it in here. Do a steak if you want to. But definitely do not miss this. Mark, always great to see you in that fun kitchen of yours. Go have one of those fried Oreo cookies for us, okay?
I have a nice ravioli lunch that we're making here with the sauce underneath. You can't get over the food this makes.
Unbelievable.
Out of this world.
Listen, stay in the ordering process for this. Happy holidays to you, Mark. Take care.
You too. You guys be good.
All right. And if you've done some cooking in the kitchen, then you might want to do a little cleanup. We have a Bissell Air Ram that is available. I'm showing it to you because we have the final quantities of this, just about 1,000 remaining. I'm going to be actually doing, with whatever's left tomorrow, doing a presentation of that tomorrow between 1 and 4. But we just wanted to give you a chance to order it today while everything is on 5 flex payments, which is so nice, and free shipping and handling. That thing will pick up a tremendous amount of dirt, and it compresses it into that little tiny tube right there. It's crazy, actually, the way it works. But we do have that available if you're interested. And that pretty much wraps up our Saturday morning.
Except that 3-in-1 charger caught my eye. I've not seen that yet, Alice. That is really awesome that it charges both Apple and Android, and it really is sexy.
Isn't it beautiful?
Really pretty.
I mean, you look at that design, and especially, again, if you have Apple addicts in the house that really want that, well, you know, there are some. I just want Apple. They want that high design. They want that sleek design. This is that perfect gift at $42.99. It looks like so much more money than that.
Wow.
And by the way, more than half the quantity now is gone in that. Only remaining in the white, but most people will want it in the white. It's pretty.
Exactly.
Yeah,
well, this has been fun. We hope you've enjoyed our show. We're here every Saturday morning from 10 until noon. It's good to be back with you, Alyce.
Absolutely. Always good to see you. And we'll probably see you at brunch coming up next, where we usually head after Saturday morning. But Colleen is coming up next, and she's got some other great things. So stay with us and just enjoy this week as we get ready for the big event.
Yes.
On, is it Thursday?
Thursday. That's when we celebrate. I'll see you Monday morning. Have a great Saturday.
Take care.
Sit back.
Let's do it.
Relax. And enjoy the thrill of finding something new.
It could sell out right now.
Join Colleen Lopez as she shares new favorites and top finds you'll love. Shopping with Colleen's today at 12 p.m. Eastern. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
Good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are. I'm Colleen. Great to have you with us. Merry Christmas week. Believe it, a few days away. Christmas is going to be here, and then we start thinking about a new year. I think we're all feeling pretty optimistic about 2021 on the horizon. So what we're going to do in our show today is we're going to help you get your new year off right. We have ways to eat healthier, to breathe healthier. We have a little sparkle in the show. We have ways to pamper yourself. All kinds